Breaking Bad. You know the name, you've seen the unfunny memes, and you definitely know that Walter White dies at the end. This past weekend, I was forced to watch all of Breaking Bad because my asshole brother stole the remote and kept the TV on AMC all day, so I couldn't watch any of my favorite cartoons. That may have been the worst day of my life. But I'm turning my pain into something constructive. Today, I'm going to talk about why Breaking Bad is the worst show ever made. First off, let's talk about the animation. The animation in Breaking Bad is honestly fantastic. It looks photorealistic, however, they don't do anything interesting with the style. Everything is so grounded and realistic that it's just bland and boring, and the show doesn't take advantage of being a cartoon. I'd be happy if that were the worst thing about the show, but it is definitely not. The episodes are extremely long. I want my shows to be 11 minutes long. Instead, Breaking Bad is basically an hour for every episode. How did they expect to keep my attention? The show is so boring and slow. There are entire scenes where people don't say anything or characters just start randomly speaking gibberish. Who approved of this garbage? Along with that, there's a large amount of cursing, swearing, cussing, and overall mean and violent content in Breaking Bad. This show is basically everything I hate about Family Guy times 11. Every character, the bald guy, the bald guy, the bald guy, the bald guy, the spawn of Satan, and the gay guy are all incredibly unlikable. And it's all thanks to the show's poor writing. This show is so poorly written that it's insane. They start plot arcs that sometimes take episodes and sometimes take entire seasons to finish. And then they jump the shark at the end of season 2 with the plane crash. Who were they even thinking? The writers were probably high on meth, which, believe it or not, is a key part of the show. Meth! It's unbelievable how far the writers had to reach up their ass to come up with that one. Walter White could have accepted some help from his friends to pay for his treatment, but instead he decides to murder Mexicans. Interesting how when he does it, he gets Emmy Awards and Golden Globe nominations, but when I do it, I get 72 months in prison and indefinite house arrest. Overall, Breaking Bad is a sickening show. It has great, realistic-looking animation, but literally everything else about it is complete shit. This is the worst show that I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm proud to give it the PNG Tuber seal of shit. Because it's shit. There are so many other great shows that deserve your attention, like Dead End, Paranormal Park, and Oddballs, but instead shit like Breaking Bad is still in everyone's minds like a parasite despite coming out 14 years ago. Can you idiots start watching something fucking original for a change? Anyway, that's been my review of Breaking Bad, also known as breaking my brain and making a bad TV show. I've been a PNG tuber, turning my TV to the AMC channel, unzipping my pants, and pissing on reruns of Breaking Bad while my parents yell at me, and signing off. The fuck? So specific. Alright, put this somewhere in the middle. It's pretty clear to me that Breaking Bad is nowhere near as good as a spin-off, Slippin' Jimmy, which was the greatest cartoon of 2022.